My family refused to help me with the kid my sister abandoned, leaving me with no other choice but to do the same. I don't know if this is Reddit worthy, but I am lost and I feel like I'm about to snap if I haven't already. I have a niece I am fostering. She lived with me from 3 to 8 years and mom wanted to be a mom again and took her only to give up a year and a half later. In that year she influenced her so bad that I cannot get a grip on it. She came back to me 10-year-old and is now 13. In that time she has destroyed everything we buy her, had numerous BF, lied about a bad encounter, torn cut shirts to look provocative, worn heavy makeup, cut her own hair, shared our home location on social media to men, gotten on social media through other people's phone, wanted to marry boys and run off to Arizona, lied to people, public friends about how we have her as a prisoner in the home, self-harm, and so much more. She is in therapy and due to the stress it has caused in the home, so are all of us. I work from home and have a newborn, so the sharing location has me so nervous. But the recent incident was when she got aggressive with a teacher and demanded a little boy be removed from the class that lead me to call CPS and explain that I can no longer do this. My family is saying I'm an a-hole because they just don't see it in her, that she is an innocent victim of her mother's abandonment and lifestyle and I should have more compassion, but I feel like I'm at my wit's end. My daughters are mad I still include her in family things when she has not earned it, or that I still buy her stuff when she has been such a pain at the home. Also, they are upset and angry because the bad thing she lied about was my husband, and thank the Lord she admitted it to the officers. It was for attention because she liked that her friends comforted her. She likes to be victim and will lie to get the attention and create drama. It got to my kids' friends and now they are embarrassed to go to school. We ask her all the time, "Do you want to be here?" And she cries and says yes, but she tells her counselors that she doesn't know why she does these things. It's always one thing after another and we never rest in my home. We are all girls in this home and now have to have cameras on all the time because we don't know who she shares our location to and send news photos to. I've grounded her from phone, TV, snacks, everything I can think of and she finds a way to get it. I'm lost. Therapy is not helping and I'm losing my family over a little girl who will not meet me halfway. I'm so lost. She has been diagnosed with multiple personality disorder, which is why my family doesn't see it, but they say I shouldn't have taken her in if I don't want her. I do. She is my daughter. But she's damaging us and I'm lost. I don't know if I should cut my losses or keep going and I don't have the energy for it and I'm emotionally drained. I cry every day and I'm so depressed already. Maybe I just needed to vent, I don't know. Is this my fault? Update. I gave my therapist one more chance to say I need help because I feel like I'm suffocating, and he said the same thing. If you cannot have one child, all must be removed. So I'm looking for another one because I feel like he is not listening. I've spoken with her therapist and they called CPS for a crisis and CPS refuses to assist because she is in a stable and safe home. Next day again she cut more shirts, but CPS said, well, call the cops, so her therapist did. We made a report and will continue to call them to make reports until CPS does something. It must have scared her because her teachers say she has been very reserved in class. Because she refuses to give me whatever scissors she is using, we have decided to lock our doors. I found her father and grandmother, but they are substance users and the father is in jail, so that's a no-go. Her therapist wants me to sign some paperwork Tuesday and took all the reports down and asked about parents, so hopefully we can get the facility going. She will be going to an aunt's house on weekends, allowing us to breathe and give some time to our own kids since we have robbed some attention from them. They feel ignored. I have explained that she needs help and she didn't have the upbringing they had and has demons she needs to fight. They seem to understand but are understandably jealous. That's our next thing to work on while she is gone. I'm not perfect and I'm trying my hardest. I'm emotionally exhausted. I cry when I'm alone, run out the stress and just trying to keep it together. I'm trying my best. I'm not perfect and I'm freaking up my life and family royally, but I don't know what else to do. I will update after the paper signing to see what is next. She cannot be removed because she is not immediately endangering the family or harming herself. If anything, she is extremely smart and knows exactly what to say. She said she didn't want to be with me to CPS but told the cop she would never do anything to harm people at home and loves her home and all of us. She manipulated the cop, but the counselor called her out when during the interview she excused herself to the bathroom to change into short shorts. Now she is mad at the counselor. But I'm glad they saw the behavior. Pray for me.